Hi everyone, it is August 1st, 2011, and this is my July video blog. So, I have to say July overall wasn't very eventful, to be honest. Chris and Jody left the 3rd of July, which was quite the adventure considering they hit all sorts of traffic going there because of accidents, and needless to say we got them to the airport a bit later than they were supposed to be there, but luckily everything worked out and they got home okay and all that fun stuff. Basically, the main hub for JFK had some sort of spill or something, and legit the main hub to get to the terminals for that airport was like bumper to bumper standstill traffic. So I'm sure the airport was more than aware of that situation, and they were a little more lenient about arrival time. Let's see. Obviously, July has been the month that everything has gone back to normal. Kind of had to get back into the old routines and get used to everything again, which, not gonna lie, on some days has been kind of difficult. Not so much the working or any of that stuff, really. I think it's just the thinking of how to word it. Probably a lot of it has to do with, you know, Mark, Chris, and Jody being so far away again. So, you know, having them here and then having to go back to what we used to have to do. But it's inevitable, and regardless, you know, we had a good time, and now I'm actually working on trying to get over there. So it just gives me more motivation to go there. And there's still Skype and video chatting and voice chatting, text. So we still keep in touch, of course. What's pretty funny, though, is after all the time I had to take off from work and everything with them here, ironically enough, my company decided to have a week-long company shutdown the week, like legit right after Chris and Jody left. So July 4th to, you know, 8th or whatever it was, the company was closed. So I couldn't even work. So me and my parents actually went on a little getaway to Rhode Island. It was kind of nice. It was very relaxing, and I would say that sort of delayed my getting used to reality and the norm. But regardless, it was fun and I had a great time. As I said, mostly my life has gone back to working 5 days a week, maybe hanging out with people after work, that sort of thing, on weekends. I definitely try to keep busy. It's just the best thing, you know, for me. And I know that things will get better in time. It's all good. I've been working a bit on the scrapbook because I decided that this sort of thing, I mean, I love making scrapbooks. I'd love an excuse to make one. And it's been a bit of an expensive project, but I have to say that I feel that what went on the end of May through June through the beginning of July is well worth it. So I don't care how expensive it is, that putting those memories together in something beautiful is well worth it to me. So I'm sure maybe in future blogs or something, maybe I'll show bits and pieces of it. It's kind of only in the beginning right now, so I don't really want to show any of it right now. It's a little too early. Let's see. Honestly, the last week has been kind of bleh. It's just been one of those weeks where, like, it seems like no matter what you do, something goes wrong. I'm sure everyone has had those days, weeks, maybe even months, you know. So I've been taking it with stride, but it's starting to sort of, you know, that sort of thing. You know, my mom's car broke down when we were going on a trip. Little things, but they're enough to drive you crazy. And Max ended up bruising his tail. We thought it was broken, but thankfully not. So he's on anti-inflammatory medication. He's going to be fine, though. That had me scared. And, you know, there's just been a family member that's kind of been not feeling their best for the past couple of weeks, and that sort of has been on my mind as well. So I've had a couple people that I've been talking to kind of test their limits on me, and let's just say that there have been parts of this month that have kind of shown me a little bit who my true friends are, as well as kind of showed me what I don't want to deal with all over again. So there are a couple people that are kind of on my shit list. It's not easy to get on my shit list, but I'm sick of games, I'm sick of manipulation, and I'm definitely sick of, you know, being demanded to do things. I'm like, nope, not working. And a little irritated with a lack of reliability as well. So, yeah, that has been part of my month too. As I could say, July wasn't exactly the best month, and to be honest, I felt like it went on forever. Like, I felt like it was never gonna end. Which I shouldn't really be saying this, because most, you know, I should be thinking, oh crap, school's gonna start soon. But you know what? No, I wanted July to end immediately. But it's over now. It's August 1st. It finally went away. So hoping that August is a better month. Although I don't know too much of what's going on in August. I mean, again, I think it's going to be mostly uneventful. But I do know that I'm going to a Rascal Flatts concert with Deanna the 11th of August, which I am completely psyched for. It's my first country concert ever. And I'm going to experience tailgating. I've never done that before. That should be interesting. And it's going to be a great time, really. I don't really get to spend a lot of time with Deanna outside of sitting in the office working. And for once, we're going to have fun together. It's going to be a concert, music, maybe a couple of beers. And I'm sleeping over her house, which is even funner. And we thought maybe the next morning we'll like go get breakfast together or something. I'm really excited for that. And later in the month, I might be going to a Hawthorne Heights concert as well, because the casino down here, Mohegan Sun, offers free concerts, and that's one of them. So me and a couple of my friends were hoping to go. So I really hope that works out. I mean, can't go wrong, right? Free music, and it's pretty good music, too. Kind of a heavy rock sort of band. Maybe a little screamo. Loving it. I don't mean to sound girly, but I need to sound girly. Tomorrow, me and Kristen are getting a manicure and a pedicure. And it's my first time ever, because I normally just do my own nails. So I'm kind of excited. Like, oh my god. Okay, I'm done. But I'm really excited for that. So that should be good. And of course, school starts the end of next month. Boo! But yay, psychology courses. Actually, I'm enrolled in almost all psychology courses, except for my English language learners class, which is only once a week and it's only like 2 months long. So it's legit like 8 classes and it's over. I'm actually pretty happy with my school schedule coming up, because I'm only going to have to go to school 3 times a week. Tuesdays and Thursdays I'll be there from 9:30 to 4:30, and Wednesdays I just have to go from 5 to 7:30 at night, and that's it. So I have Mondays and Fridays completely off, and once the English language learners class ends, which it ends in October, I'll only have to go to school on Tuesday and Thursday and just stay all day, and all my classes are pretty much in a row. I prefer that, to be honest. It also makes it easier to work and it saves on gas. I'm like kind of digging it. So that will definitely be good. And aside from that, nothing really going on. Same old shit, different day. So on that note, oh yeah, one more thing. In August, one of my adventures or things I'm working on is I'm going to be trying to work on getting my passport, because I'm supposed to go to England next year. So that's an August project. Passports. So now I'm gonna go. So peace out, everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye.